Hello and welcome back, RooboisRunner here playing Terraria. And as you can see, I went ahead and upgraded my house a little bit, made it a little bit bigger. And I also went around and collected more wood and defeated some enemies. I noticed before I couldn't make a furnace and I was thinking I didn't have enough wood. Well, I needed more torches. I forgot that I needed 3 torches. I only had 1 before. So I went ahead and killed a bunch of monsters, got the gel. So now let's get our furnace up and running, and now we can really start to toast up some fun stuff. I will make the furnace and everything look a little bit more aesthetic later on, but for now we don't need to worry too much. Let's see, I can only make 1 bar right now. Darn it. But I can make a heck of a lot of copper, which is nice. That is cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't really serve me any good right now. Oh, Mr. Slime, you're interrupting my work here. My blacksmithing can't go on with your interruptions. Alright, I don't think I can do all that much right now. No, sadly I need that anvil, so I need to get iron. One thing I noticed before I go back... Ooh, I can make a sticky bomb though. Sticky bomb, it sticks to the walls. I don't know if it sticks to enemies, but it sticks to walls. One thing I noticed when I was collecting trees, over yonder here, I noticed this little bit of green right here that was sticking up, and I think it might be a tunnel. Let's see what it leads to. This time I'm trying to use my thinker a little bit better and hopefully not waste too much time on the silly stuff. Yes, we found some good things in here. Alright, how deep does this go without me having to cut up anything? What did I just get? Silver arrows? What did I just get? Oh, a healing potion. Isn't that lovely? Alright, ooh, there's another... Ooh, ah! Jeez. Alright, let's see if I can get anything up here. More clay. Gotta love clay, and there we go. Alright, let's see what this is. Probably just more coins. There's always a chance at a good item, though. Ooh, copper! Yay! Once again, not what I want, though. I need iron. Iron is an elusive little lovely thing. Looks like I can go straight down, though, from here. Let's see. Is there a pathway leading down? Well, it's something. It's better than nothing. If half the block's already gone, that's half the work done for me. Alright, let's see. Where am I going here? Oh, lovely. Alright, I think it's time I use some bombs. Because right now, I mean, bombs you should really save for when you really gotta do some work. But right now, when I have the worst pickaxe and it takes the longest to cut through stuff, it's probably better to use it now than later. Because at that point later on in the game, you don't need that extra firepower when you can cut through stuff like, whoa! What is that down there? That looks like a big slime. Ah, run, run. What is that down there? I just saw something move. No? Maybe that's just my imagination. Oh, that's a big... Holy cow, it's a big slime. Oh, never mind, it's just yellow. Yellow's not so bad. Alright, now the problem is, how the heck am I going to carve my way up and out? I want to be able to get out of here eventually, too, if I need to. It's probably going to turn... Oh, is that iron? Is that iron? That might be iron. Then my work here is already half done. That looks like iron to me. Yes! I have what I need now to build an anvil. Yay! My life's work is complete. I can die happy. Alright. Here we go. Let me just... perfect. Alright. Let me just get down here so I'm a little more level with this guy. And then I can take him on. Mr. Slime. It's nice that you can hit him with a pickaxe, too. That helps. Alright, you, my friend, I am going to die of drowning if I'm not careful. And somehow the laws of physics don't fully apply here, for I can put a light... I can put a light there. There we go. Yes, more iron. Oh, this is all I need. This is definitely going to be enough. Perfect. Looks like there's copper over here, too, by the light I see. Yes, wow. This is a treasure trove of stuff. Alright, let me just make sure I hop out and get some breath here. Alright. I'll start using my one trick eventually. I'll show you the trick right now. This is the trick. If you are trying to mine through a bunch of water and you get stuck, you can just make a little like crevice here and just hop, because the water won't go above wherever you block it off. So this is a good strategy if you get stuck and you are drowning. Let me put a light here so I can see. Oh, there's not much copper here. That's just a little... Looks like there was something down there. Maybe not. I thought there was. Oh well, let me get over here. Ah, thank goodness. Now we can start really doing some real damage. Oh, yes. Good. This will drain the water out. Yes. What is this? Yes. More iron. Ooh, another passageway to explore. Question is, how? This is a wow. It's a pretty deep passage because the water completely drained out. That's a good way to tell if you really got something going. If you have, oh, I need to make more wooden platforms. If you have a whole lot of water and it all drains down below, then obviously you got a bunch of crap down below. So that's something to explore in a second. Let's just make this here. I'm not a fan of these, but I have no other choice. All right, let's. I can't make it. All right, a futile effort. I should really just carve a path straight across, but that would make too much sense. Yeah, there we go. All right, now I'm stuck again. Let me just make. Darn it! Wooden platforms. You're never in my inventory spot when I need it. All right, there we go. Now I can probably make some copper weapons, even a copper pickaxe. Oh, yes, the day is saved. Alright. Let's see what I can make here. What can I forge? Oh, I have 21. That's not as much as I thought I'd have. It's better than nothing, though. Perfect. That should be enough. Yes. Alright. Giggity giggity goo. The cat is in the shoe. I'll put the wood down here. I don't need that right now. Alright, let's get our anvil here placed, and now we can hopefully iron chain. That's good for chandeliers, and if you finally get a hook, you get a hook from a skeleton, you can make a grappling hook. And empty buckets, good for moving water and lava around. But here's what I want to look at. I can make copper greaves and helmet, copper bow, copper short sword. I really want I want the pickaxe, I think. 35%. No, it's the same power. It doesn't matter. Wait, I have copper. That's why. Well, that's silly of me. Alright, well then copper really, the only thing that's good for copper right now is either crafting a sword, which honestly isn't much difference, but I think I will give myself some armor. So let's see, I'll give myself a fancy helmet. Oh, don't I just look glorious? That looks god-awful and terrible. Alright, that means I need to be inspired to get something else fast. Alright. Let's go back in and see what we can get on a second round down. Let's see what we got moving in town here. I wonder if there's anything else I should get as far as... Well, that's the best I can do for now. Alright. Mr. Man, I don't like your fashion sense. But that will do for... Ooh, whoa! Double trouble, boil and bubble. We got two things here. Let me see what's here. And... Oh, maybe just the same. It may just be one giant connecting point. What is this? Whoa, holy cow. Oh, that's where I was before. Okay, well then I don't want to go that way. I want to pursue what's over here, maybe. Yes, perfect. Ooh, yay, I got some gems here. Was this amethyst? Yep. You can sell the gems for gold or copper or silver or gold, whatever it is, the currency. Or you can save it, yes, iron. You can save it up for eventually getting something called a... Whoa! I almost just died. Okay, phew. A phase blade. And that's kind of like it's basically a lightsaber. You can make that once you get meteorite. So I would suggest if you get the gems, pick one color you want to make a lightsaber out of. Keep that. You need 10 of it and just sell the rest. Because you're not going to need it unless you really want to make a lightsaber collection. But that's kind of silly. But it's not. Alright, now I got iron. That's good. Alright, and this is looking like a path to hell down here. I see a nice zombie waiting for me. That's nice to know he cares. Yeah, Mr. Zombie, stay down there and die. Die like the dog you are. Kill you. I'll kill you where you stand. Alright. Oh, now what am I into here? Well, looks like there's something down here. If I can just cut that open, that would be good. But is there anything over... No, there's something over here. Alright, let's go quick before I run out of air. Get some breath. There we go. Yes, good. A pathway that leads down pretty... Whoa! Once again, the water's draining pretty... No, not as fast as I was hoping it would. That's disappointing. Alright, but there is something... I see something just barely over there. What is that? Let me... Ow. What the hell can I get down? Did I screw something up? No. Alright, let me just make... it's so hard to see. I love having all my old items. It made it so much easier for this stuff. Alright, I just... I can get some air maybe. Yes. Okay, good. That's good enough for me. Come on. Need a better air source than this. Oh, well. Forget it. There's iron here at least. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, darn it. This game is frustrating with the air quality. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll just do this here. Mud is easier to work with than stone. And I have a huge iron deposit. This is nice. This might be enough iron to make some good weaponry. Or at least get an upgrade to the pickaxe. Okay, phew. Alright, let me just go ahead and put some mud there. Even though it's probably going to block me in. But that's enough then to give me... There we go. Ah, now I have air. Alright. You know what I'm going to do here? I don't know if it works or not, but let's... Yes, it does. Whoa. Whoa, that's too close for comfort. Too close. Oh, okay, phew. Yay. That's nice. Thank you, bomb. Alright, now I can do some work here. And what's over here? Is there... Ooh, wow! There's a shit ton of stuff. Alright. I'm going to just chop a hole here, throw a bomb in, and let destruction do my work for me. Alright, and let's throw one more in for good measure. That'll hopefully loosen it up enough. There we go. That is nice. Whoa, that's silver! How the hell did I get to silver already? I didn't mine that far down. My god. Can I get... Yes, haha. Wow. Good lord. Well, that may not be enough silver to make anything grand and glorious, but that's something nice. I think what I'll do too is once I... Whoa, need air, need air, need air. Once I mine the silver, I think I'll just let myself drown, and that way I respawn right back where I need to be at the house. Oh god, or I could just die that way. Great. Lovely. Just lost everything. Not really, but still. Damn it. Alright, ooh, a fallen star. Hey, what can I build now? Can I make something better? Wow. Can't believe I found silver. That's pretty amazing. Alright. And where's my iron? Where's the... Oh, it's over right next to it. Alright. Well, that gives me... Ah, Mr. Zombie, come on. Seriously? I'm just getting back to life here and you're interrupting my work. Stop it. I'm not even going to deal with you right now. In no mood. Alright. What can I build? Can I build... Yes, finally, something better. But then again, how much do I only need 12. Maybe I should just save up for silver. I think I'm going to save for a silver pickaxe. But what I will do is I'll upgrade from a... Yeah, let me get a broadsword here that's a little more substantial in terms of power. Alright, because I'm right where I need to be. Yes, much better. Alright, I'd rather have a silver pickaxe. My strategy has always been... Upgrade your pickaxe first, because that's going to be more... I mean, first of all, you can use it for fighting enemies, but you really want to be able to get through where you want to go faster with more efficiency. Did I just go down the wrong hole? Did I go... Shoot. Did I go down the wrong hole? Or is this the right way? Why am I having a blank now where I was? Shoot. No, this is the right way. Good. Phew. I'm having mental lapses here. Alright. What I don't want to do is die, so I'm going to just munch on that. Oh, crap. Okay, worm. Ooh, those things are nasty. Those things will come at you out of nowhere. You can hear a little slithering noise. That thing haunts you at night when you try to sleep. Alright. Yes, silver. Please be a huge deposit. I need enough to make a pickaxe. Give me all your silver. I'm a pirate of this world. Alright, quickly, before I lose breath. Okay, phew. Alright, let's go. Back to the grind. Back to hard labor. Now, if there's silver here, there's a chance... Oh my god, there's something nasty nearby. There's a chance there might be more around. I don't know. That noise of those zombies, though, was not very reassuring. Okay. Alright. I might just have enough time to... I'll just die. I'll dig a path to hell. See what pops out. Is there anything? No. Nothing noteworthy. Just take a torch there. Alright. Let's take our way to death here. I'll come back here once I have more bombs. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, just keep mining till you die, sir. There we go. I just lost my coins, though. That's, well, you know what? That's okay. What's important is that I gain some silver. Maybe, just maybe I can build something good with it. Oh, please. Be enough to make a difference in the world. That's not enough. Darn it. I think I need 12. No, wait, can I build? No, I'm just short what I need. I can make a broadsword, but I don't want that. That's okay. Alright, well, that's a good start. I now have a helmet, and I now have silver, which is unheard of that early in the game. So, I'll pursue some better stuff in the next video. Hopefully gain myself a silver pickaxe so I have better chopping power. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.